every other Saturday. I might do it. It depends. It depends. Either way, yeah. And also, Dragon obviously did 1,200 damage, which is really not a lot. But it does technically hit for higher base damage than Meteorite. Now, how much higher base damage? Not a lot, guys. That really, you know, that wasn't going crazy. It really wasn't, but whatever. Oh my god, guys. Yay! Defeat the oh! Wait, Shadow Web. Guys, is this our first introduction to... It is, because it's Celestia. Guys, oh, Morgan... Wait, a Morgant... Oh, okay. Guys, now I get it. Now we're locking a little bit more, okay? I understand. I saw you live during that time and it was kind of an awkward... Oh, okay. Well, first and foremost, hey, Cameron, literally no worries at all in any time ever, Cameron. Literally never stress about it. Shadow Spear family. Shadow Spear. It's crazy. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having an absolutely... I hope you're been having a wonderful month, a wonderful year. Hello. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Okay? Don't catch... Guys, you can't catch me lacking. Maybe someone else, not me. That is really exciting. But Cameron, what is that fragrance? You have to share the fragrance if you found a baseline. Guys, Cameron was looking for a fragrance that was whiskey, semi-masculine, but not too masculine, vanilla, and those are the scents I remember. Or those are the notes I remember. And so now I want to know what's up because that would really, you know, lock me in. Bada bing, bada boom. Guys, I like Disney Dragon. Yeah, Sunday is fine. It's good to see you again, Shadow Spear. It is always lovely to see you. Okay, it's always lovely to see you. I always appreciate your friendship. The gauntlets were always amazing. And I'm glad you're here. And I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Guys, we're taking off this. I'm sorry, guys. My watch keeps going off because people are texting me and it's annoying and distracting me. Okay. Oh, guys, you know what's interesting? What they're saying is maybe what's interesting is because someone's looking at my right. Okay, so basically, guys, someone's trying to watch my videos right now on a plane. They have Wi-Fi on a plane, and they're looking at my bro. What's my brain? Brain, work again, and not suck. They're looking at my Hollow Knight Let's Play, and they can only see up to episode 8, which is kind of crazy because up to episode 12 is released, and I'm wondering what's the reason. But then they're saying maybe like the plane restricted them. I don't know. It's just interesting. Either way, I'm trying to figure out a stitch for Storm because I'm kind of bored with my current stitch. Oh, okay. Okay, that's exciting. Do you have inspiration? Like, how do you find a stitch? Like, do you take inspiration? Is there like, would you like look at an actual look, or are you like an object? I don't know. I don't know how well, I guess I get inspired by a stitch when I see a certain item in a game that I really like. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I need to ignore this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Eau de Parfum. It didn't have whiskey, but it did have vanilla and amber. It was like $200. No, so obviously I didn't buy it, but I know what to look for now. Okay. Well, Cameron. I mean, I will, guys. Here's the thing. I will say, perfume is really expensive. However, perfume objectively lasts kind of a long time. So, you know, not to promote spending crazy money. Now, what I would say, Cameron, what you can do, and you won't necessarily like this. I'm not saying, Cameron, it's going to smell the exact same. But, Cameron, there is this site called, you know what? And I'll DM you on Discord, because guess what? They're not getting promotion, okay? Because I'm not promoting them. If they want to sponsor me, that would go hard. I don't actually care, guys. It's Dossier. Dossier is like one of those places where you buy cheap fragrance. You buy like designer fragrance, but for cheap. Here's the thing. I've never had a scent from Dossier where I actually had like the expensive one, so I can't really compare. But I would say like that particular scent, if you want it, is like, well, technically right now it says it's $25. I don't really know if it's $25. I think it's $43, but I'll just post it in chat. It doesn't matter. This is too much work. But there's that. I don't know. I'm trying to find nice looking clothes, but Wiz is so restrictive with what can be worn. Shadow Spear, that's so real. Wiz, guys, here's the thing. Wiz is not... You would think Wiz would really, like... I feel like... Here's the thing. I know Wiz releases crown gear, but I feel like Wiz could just release more outfits. Like, I feel like, you know, they don't even need to worry about, like, they don't need to worry about balancing. They don't worry about anything. Guys, just, like, they should just release a crown pack that is literally just clothes. Like, a bunch of different, like, can I tell you a fit I would love to wear on my wizard, which might sound crazy? If you could give me a hoodie and jeans, and some sneakers, guys, I would love that fit. Okay, I would love for my wizard to have a hoodie. I feel like storm gear specifically doesn't seem to look the best. We need some gear that looks like clouds or something.
The gate has been you must deal with them before you access the storm altar.
Okay, why? Why do I have to deal with these minions? I will, you know what? Guys, what do we think? Storm armor, wizard 101. Guys, is there like a 3D model? Does anyone know if there's like a 3D model place that like, stores all the images of storm armor? I wish there was something. And the answer is there's not. Because I know a lot of games have like models. My life was, though, looks sick. I look like I'm planning things from Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, Life Gear's good. Life Gear's good. I also think, I think that's low key in my mind. It's because Life Gear's easier. Because it's like, bro, what do you do to make something life? Add some flowers. Add some flowers. Add some sticks. Add some leaves. Add some, you know, whatever you call it. Like, I feel like that's what you just, you know, that's what you got to do. And I, you know, guys, let me be clear here. It works well. Okay, don't get it twisted. It works very well. Ooh, okay, guys, I like it when Big Froggo attacks me. Oh, okay, little freaky Voltic eel. I don't appreciate the Voltic eel. Guys, here's the thing about a Voltic eel. I don't like him because he reminds me of the eels from Little Mermaid, and I did not like those eels. Okay, those eels were creepy. Did I like Ursula? Of course, guys. Everyone likes Ursula. Ursula, one of the best villains ever that Disney has ever created. It goes Ursula, whatever that dude's name was in Frozen, and then Gaston is a good villain. I like Gaston a lot as well. Guys, guys, we should do floats and jets. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, Cameron. I should do a tier list of every Disney villain. I bet there's a tier list of that. Bro, one moment. Disney villain tier list. There is. Create a tier list with all Disney villains. Guys, here's the issue. I don't know enough Disney tierland villains. I know some of them. I don't know all of them. Okay, I'm looking at this list. I actually know a lot less than I thought. The thing also is I haven't watched Disney. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I have to go beat these guys for literally no reason. And I also... Oh, you know who else I like? Oh, Princess and the Frog. Well, I didn't actually like that villain. That villain was scary. Guys, I really love Princess and the Frog. That guy was really good. I obviously love the Queen of Hearts. Guys, I like Alice in Wonderland. The Jaguar from the Jungle Book. Absolutely, he's terrifying. Dr. Facilier is sick. If I only knew who that was. Oh, that's the person I was talking about. I'm gonna be honest, I assumed that, but I wasn't really sure. Oh. No, guys, you know who's scary? You know who's scary? The person from Tangled. Okay, the mom from Tangled. Not the mom, but you know, like the person from Tangled. Now that goes crazy. But I like Tangled. Though I think everyone likes Tangled. I think Tangled I think is probably one of the most popular Disney movies. You mean Mother Knows Best? Something guys, here's the thing. First and foremost, if I sing it, obviously the mouse will come for me. Okay, guys, so let me tell you something right now. The mouse doesn't play around. Okay, the mouse is scary. Okay, the mouse will, you and your family, okay? Put you in the dirt. I'm kidding. I love Disney. Actually, I don't really like Disneyland that much, but that's because Disneyland, I'm gonna be real here, Disneyland is very crowded. The rides take forever to get onto, and they're not thrill rides. And unfortunately, guys, I am a thrill seeker. Okay, guys, I need that adrenaline. Okay, I need that voom, 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 voom in my life. Oh, okay. Guys, look, it's Humongo Frog. Guys, I love Humongo Frog. I guess I really like Humongo Frog. I do think his abilities. Actually, here's my opinion, and this might sound controversial. I kind of wish his ability was more like muddy water than it was like, I understand, guys, here's the thing. Humongo Frog is vomiting. We all get that, okay? No one's confused here. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, muddy water in Pokemon has this animation that's like, I just wish it was like a little more flowy. I guess maybe if it looked too sludge-like, that would be extra gross. You know what? And I acknowledge it would be. I also think I'm gonna die. Actually, that's not true. If I can Dragon next turn, you know, this is a great time because, guys, we're gonna figure out how much my Dragon Dot does. Oh, excuse me. Because I realized I have no idea what my Dragon Dot does, and that's where I might struggle. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Whoa, let's... Storms... Guys, do I live... Do enemies in Celestia have bonus damage? I think they do. Tempest Storm. Oh, guys, look at me. I finally resist damage, at least. That's nice. I no longer damage boosts against me. All right, and then boom, 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 bam. Come to Japan. We have a theme park called Fuji Q Highlands. Can I be? Oh my God. 10th? Oh my God. Can I be real here? Shadow Spear, when I was in Japan, I'm like 89% sure I looked it up. And I really wanted to, where is this though? The issue was the issue was I was nowhere. I just was not, we were not near it. But I really wanted to go. 10th, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you're ever thinking, Twichty, I heard you do your quote unquote, your voice animation, your voices when you were playing games and they were dog water, go check 10th out, okay guys? 10th does the best, the best voices I know on Twitch, okay? What is it? That, boom. Okay, 10th of the best voices. Hot Cheeto, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, if you ever thought, Twitchity, you suck at video games, literally get good. How are you so bad? I watch you die all the time. Guys, Hot Cheeto is basically me, but dramatically better in all shape or form. Of course. Guys, basically Hot Cheeto's like me, except they talk less if you think I talk too much, and they're dramatically better at games. Maybe not Pokemon Showdown, but everything else. Oh, and then I can't, then I'll give a shout out in a second. No, Shadow Spear 100%. Because here's the thing, Shadow Spear, I went to Universal Studios. That's where I went to in Japan. And because what was cool, guys, is okay, it wasn't actually, now Japan Universal Studios was really fun and amazing. The one thing I didn't get to see though, hey, there you go. 10th is both. The one thing I didn't get to see, guys, was, and Hot Cheeto, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful stream. 10th, I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful Saturday. I got to see, there was a JJK, like exclusive, like movie show thing that was like a 4D theater. Was it good? No. Well, it was okay. It really wasn't that exciting. Jujutsu Kaisen, which it's an anime. I mean, it's also a manga. I don't. But they had an exclusive one that was happening while I was there, that was cool. That was really cool. Because that was just like so exciting. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I also, obviously, when I didn't go to Harry Potter World because I've been to Harry Potter World in the US, but I did go to Super Mario World in Japan, and that was also really fun. I ate at the Toad Cafe, which was great. I had a blast. I really did. Okay. And then boom. Let me do this, guys. Also, not that anyone here has not checked out Hot Cheeto. Let's be real here, okay, guys? It's incestuous in the best way. But guys, obviously Hot Cheeto, a god tier gamer, and now truly a god tier gamer at Hollow Knight. Okay, guys, if you watched my Hollow Knight, if you've ever watched me play Hollow Knight and you've been like, Twichty, this is literally like watching a 5-year-old whose arms are tied behind their back, who has to use their nose to play the game. I get it, okay? That is how I play the game. And Hot Cheeto plays the game like a normal adult human who's actually good at games. All right, now where is Storm Ribbon? Yeah. Cameron, if you ever thought I want to watch an anime, I would highly recommend Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a really good one. It's interesting. It's entertaining. Overall, it's like It's just good. I would recommend it. I think it's a great one to start. Did they disrespect one of my favorite characters of all time? Absolutely they did. And that's, you know, do I know that character's name? No, guys, don't ever ask me a character's name. Okay? Well, here's the thing. You can't ask me a character's name, but just know that we're setting each other up for disappointment because I'm not going to know the character's name. And you're not going to know who I'm talking about because I don't know the character's name. Would you ever try an authentic New Orleans baguette? I'm not gonna lie, anime is not for me, but noted just in case. And that, hey, Cameron, and that's also 100% understandable. Okay, like 89% of the time, understandable. It's like mostly understandable. Now, can I be real here? First and foremost, is this what I think it is? Oh, okay, it's not called a baguette. I don't know what it's called. It looks like baguette. Have I tried these? No, I've never tried an official one. Would I ever try one? Yes, 10th. Why in the world would I not try one? They look delicious. They look absolutely amazing. I've just never been to New Orleans. Guys, fun fact, this is kind of, oh, beignet. Never mind, it's beignet. And guys, just like that, I'm really good at French. Guys, I did say at one point I wanted to go to Tulane. If you don't know what Tulane is a private university in New Orleans. I wanted to go to Tulane for a really long time. Did I apply to Tulane? No, I didn't. And would I have gotten in? Absolutely not. True, as someone who lives there and has them often, they are peak. Okay, well, guys, the option, here's the thing. I'm very excited to try them. I bet beignets are somewhere in LA. I bet I could find them in LA. Mind you, I think you can literally find everything in LA, so. Oh, okay. Okay, boots that give me less damage. Wow, guys, I'm not gonna lie. These fairy slippers are they're kind of crazy. Am I close to Spellman on Dragon? I must be. Oh, guys, remember when I put Spellmans in my home? Okay, I am close. I need to remember that. I need to remember to go check that out. That sounds good, right? That sounds amazing right now. Guys, I will admit, I am starving. I am absolutely starving. Guys, I did not go grocery shopping. I still need to go grocery shopping. I'm going to be going grocery shopping at 10 p.m. And you know what? That's fine. Guys, I have story time. I have story time. Okay, I hope everyone's excited. Guys, so picture this, okay? Twichty. You know, producing the most amazing stream ever streamed on Twitch. Okay, no stream has ever been as great as Twichty's stream. I end stream. Okay, I am starving. I am hungry. I need food. I'm like, I want fried chicken. I go, okay, I'm looking at fried chicken places. I decide KFC. Now, there is a KFC next to me. Okay, there's a KFC that's like less than a mile away from me. Quick drive. Okay, I go onto the KFC website. I order KFC. That place next to me is closed. I type in my zip address. I put in the next location. And I'm like, cool, awesome. The food's going to be ready in 5 minutes. Let me drive over. The location is now here's the thing. I want to clarify. It's a 20-minute drive. Not horrible. It was 7 miles away. Okay, so that's already horrible. But guys, I'm like, fine, whatever. It's 20 minutes away. It closes in an hour. It closes in an hour. It was like 10 something, and it closes in an hour. It's like, okay, I'll get there at like 10:20, whatever, we're chilling. Guys, I get in my car. Let me clarify. This is my roommate's car. I don't own a car. I borrow my roommate's car. Yada, yada, yada. Guys, I'm broke. Okay? I really especially don't want to own a car. Guys, I get in the car. I drive. Guys, my garage clicker for my apartment will not work. I sit in front of that garage for 3 minutes. It will not open. At some point, it did open, and I don't know if that was someone else in my building. I don't know if that was security. I don't know what's going on, guys. I was clicking, would not open. Bro, it was actually ridiculous. Right? And then I'm driving, and I'm panicked, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to not get to the KFC in time. It's not going to be worth it, right? But then I get out. I drive to the KFC. I get my food. And, guys, fun fact. The KFC workers were great. First and foremost, they had closed the, like, walk-in, so it was only drive-through. But that was completely fine. I didn't even mind. They were really nice about that. And then, guys, I had bought sauce, because online you can, like, buy sauce. And the worker didn't even care. He just gave me extra sauce. And, bro, I didn't even pay for that sauce, so I kind of regret paying for it. Oh, but they gave me extra biscuits. They gave me gravy and macaroni, all for free. Now, I will say, guys, I got a 5-piece for $15, $17 with tax. But the amount of food I got was insane. Anyways, and then I drove home, guys, and then I sat in front of my garage for another, like, I don't know. I sat in front of my garage for another, like, 5 minutes until I think a security guard finally came out and opened the garage. Like, I think they clicked a button, and then the garage opened, and I was able to get in. And that was my story time, and that's why I'm never driving anywhere until the office opens Monday, so I can switch out my garage cleaner, because that's actually the worst experience of my life. I hope you enjoyed story time. Okay. Let's see. Los Angeles beignets are equivalent of Taco Bell tacos to authentic Hispanic tacos. Never eat New Orleans gumbo. Lafayette gumbo is 1,000% better. New Orleans gumbo is changed for tourists and is worse because they put tomatoes and other things that don't belong in gumbo. All right, 10th. Sounds like I need to travel to New Orleans at some point. All right. And now here's the thing. I just need to go Louisiana for the food. I feel like Louisiana has insane food. Bro, I'll do it. You know, and here's the thing, guys. I want to travel more in the US. I think it's very easy as someone in the US to feel you need to leave the US instead of traveling within it. But guys, I'm gonna get that official 10th tour. Because I feel like I need to explore more of the US. And guys, at some point, I do need to use my vacation days. Though, I will admit, I was kind of planning to use my vacation days for a subathon, but we'll see, guys. We'll see. We don't know what the future holds, okay? It's only a 3-hour flight for me. Guys, I'll check plane prices right now. LAX to Louisiana. How bad is it? It's $154 non-stop. That's not bad. That's round trip. $154 round trip on Spirit? Not bad. Mind you, that's on Spirit, so I would not have a carry-on. I'd travel to more if I didn't live so far away. And Shadow Spirit, that's real. And I would literally go to Japan here's the thing. If Japan was a boat trip away, I would go every weekend. 100%. The South itself has so much culture. I don't love it here, but the good parts are really good. I feel like the South has fire food. That's why I'll never leave. I could never be without the food, and that is really fair. I will say, guys, the biggest thing that happened to me, guys, when I was traveling in Southeast Asia for 3 months, the biggest cuisine I missed was Mexican. I miss Mexican food so much. It was insane. I really did. That was the biggest cuisine I missed. I craved it. I went to a Mexican place in Vietnam. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as good by any stretch of the imagination, but it really wasn't bad. Louisiana is an 8. That is tough. That is tough. An 18-hour flight. Oh, mine is 3 hours and 30 minutes nonstop. $154. Except I wouldn't fly Spirit because I would need to bring a bag, which means I would not have to fly the next. Which means I can fly Southwest for I think it would be $400 round trip, which isn't cheap, but is not obnoxiously expensive. Or I could fly Delta. No. Oh. 2 checked bags included? That's crazy. I don't know why, but guys, apparently Southwest would give you 2 checked bags for free for $397. That's crazy. Well, guys, I would fly Southwest, okay? Is that non-stop too? Is that direct? It's even direct. Bro, that's crazy. Because usually you don't get, guys, if you don't know, usually you don't get a checked bag for free. Usually you have to pay money. Unless it's an international flight, then the checked bag is the first one. Especially if you show up, you get to see a rare 10th face reveal. And that is what I dream of every night, guys. Every night I'm dreaming of 10th face. Okay, and I'm like, what could it be? And then when you say rare, does this mean it's happened before, or do you mean it's never happened? And from here to New York, that 24 hours is crazy. I have never... I think the longest flight I've been on, I think... What's the longest? The longest flight was from here to Bali, Indonesia. And that wasn't even that bad. That was like I think that's like 14... I think that's like an 11-hour flight and then like a 4-hour flight. 24 hours is... I think... Because I flew from the U.S. to Sydney. Okay, U.S. to Sydney. How long is that flight? U.S. to Sydney, hours. Because U.S. to Sydney is... flight time. Guys, it's crazy. I don't have any pilots in the chat. Never mind. Apparently it's 15 hours. So, okay, it was a 15-hour... Oh, you know what? Maybe it was a 20-hour flight in total. But it would be 2 flights. No, I guess that was the longest. Here's the thing, guys. I don't mind I can't do long flights, maybe because it's uncomfortable on the plane. I cannot sleep on a plane unless I'm dead tired. That's fair. I don't hate long flights. I can do them. I think long flights by yourself are hard. I think if I was sitting next to a friend, I could do a long flight really easy. I can sleep on planes. I really don't mind sleeping on planes. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I can sleep on planes. I'm not the best at sleeping on planes because it's a little uncomfortable. The fortunate part is, guys, that usually, like, I always go for a window seat. Guys, I am a window seat person. People who like, I'm sorry, I want the window seat. I will say that's because I don't need to get up and use the bathroom about a billion times on a plane. Because some people are like, they feel so bad about, you know, they're like, oh, I can't, you know, I have to use the bathroom. I don't want to disturb people. Guys, and I will ask very politely, can you please move so I can use the restroom? And then I'll go back to my window seat so I can go, because I don't get the neck pillows. I know the neck pillows you're supposed to like put in front of you and go that, but it's like, I just don't get it. I should go to South Korea. It's only about an hour and a half from there. Is it really only an hour and a half? Wow, guys, let's be real here. Geographically, I'm challenged. Geographically, I am challenged like no other. Bro, here's the thing. Next time I visit Japan, I should also visit South Korea. Because I want to visit South Korea. And that objectively seems like a really good... That seems like a cheap double whammy with that one. Oh. Sorry, guys. 1 second. You're hearing from my...
Morgan Soulbreaker's final message to you is his third of the incantation.
Okay, guys, I apologize. You just have to give me a second for my headphones to connect. They're just gonna take a second because my my AirPods died. But hopefully these headphones work. Hopefully nothing's... I still don't get... Moon School is the most bamboozled school ever, guys. Okay, there's no respect put on Moon School, and you know what? I don't respect it either, so I don't really blame them. Okay, now we're here, but we're actually gonna mark this. We're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna do this, and then hopefully, guys, if I click this button, is it gonna be in my ears? Please be in my ears. It's in my ears. Okay, we're all good. There we go. And then let me go really quickly buy potions. Yes, potions. Pills and potions. You're only on an... Guys, pills and potions. First person to name that artist, I'm gonna have more respect for you. Not really, but that's a fun challenge. Guys, that should be a challenge. I just say whatever lyrics I remember and then see who figures out what the song is first. I don't know if that's a fun challenge for you. Okay, Cameron, good job. No, I mean, Cameron, that's actually a good job. Mind you, that wasn't obscure. That wasn't obscure, but that was actually objectively very impressive. I will say, that is the only slow Nicki Minaj song I like. Guys... Pills and Potions is objectively it's like a good, in my opinion, it's like a kind of a deep, good song. I like Pills and Potions a lot. All right, now let's go beat whoever we have to beat. Guys, does anyone here like Jolly Ranchers? Anyone here really like Jolly Ranchers? Because one time, guys, I was, when I traveled to China in high school, we were supposed to buy like gifts for our host families who were like letting us stay. And so one of the things I didn't know what to buy people, bro. They like gave suggestions. Like I think I brought like picture books. I brought like tourism books. I brought things. I don't really know. I don't really remember what I brought. And also like, let's be real here. I don't know. And then one of the things I brought was Jolly Ranchers. Bro, why are my headphones disconnecting? I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, you know what? You guys can hear both and I just can't hear what's going on, and this is really not a big deal. Well, I mean, it's kind of a big deal. Let me figure out what's going on with my headphones, though. This makes no sense. Cinnamon Jolly Ranchers are the only ones I could eat legit and enjoy? Really? Oh, they're back. I don't know why my headphones are disconnecting. Guys, I'm so scared I'm gonna have to buy new headphones. I really am terrified. Well, I'm not terrified, guys. I just don't want to spend. I just don't want to spend like $300. Let me be clear, guys. Okay. Well, I wouldn't, actually, that's not true. I wouldn't have to spend $300. What I would do... guys, I know what headphones I would get. No, I like the regular Jolly Ranchers. To clarify, guys, I brought Jolly Ranchers, and I brought them to this... Guys, I stayed in like a village in China. And I was staying with this grandmother who was like, I don't know how old she was. She was very old. She did not speak English. She could not understand Google Translate Simplified Mandarin or Google Translate Mandarin, which
his
I totally understand. Do I understand why? No, because I don't really understand Mandarin, but I also understand how that's a thing, right? So we can only communicate through like gesturing, which is completely fine. She did not understand the concept of the Jolly Ranchers. She stuck them in her freezer. And I feel like I didn't explain it well enough, and I don't know if she would have liked the Jolly Ranchers, but she stuck them in the freezer. And guys, I bet they're still in the freezer to this day. Okay, 6 years later, I bet they're still in the freezer today. Hopefully, maybe her kids visited, maybe a child visited, something happened. But I still think it's kind of, they're just in the freezer. But it's also, you know, it is what it is. Guys, I need to, guys, my brain's lagging. Oh, Goo, I'm wishing you the best of luck in all your endeavors. Guys, what was I doing? What did I say I need to do? Oh, my backpack. My backpack's full. That's what's up. Okay. Wow, this is, you know what, guys? Oh, you know why this is a long dungeon? Because this is a long dungeon. That's just literally how this dungeon works. Okay, don't mind me, guys. Literally the fastest person known to mankind, okay? Bobbin, weavin'. I don't think I've ever tried Jolly Rancher, cinnamon Jolly Ranchers, and I want to try them. And guys, if anyone's wondering, the headphones I would get is the Sennheiser. I've been told these are headphones to get, and if anyone has an opinion, do let me know. But I think I would get the Sennheiser, the Massdrop Sennheiser's HD58X. That is my current plan, unless anyone has a much better recommendation. Here's the only issue is, guys, I'm really preferential to a noise canceling headphone. Why? Because I have a fan playing in the background and my PC ain't quiet, and I don't really want to hear them. But at the exact same time, I kind of hate charging my headphones. But that's my current thought process. The only thing is, I kind of feel like I wouldn't look good in those headphones. So then it's like, you know, would I? Because the thing is, they have lines coming down. And I really, I hate, I don't know if I'm, guys, I don't know if I'm here for a wired headphone look. I feel like that might just not be my vibe. But I could give it a shot. I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. They're like, they're audiophile headphones because there's something about them having a clear back so they really let audio through or something like that. I don't really know. People are really obsessed with them, and I'm just not really sure they're for me, but maybe they are. But yeah, also, hey, YouTube, if you have an opinion, share your opinion. By the time you share your opinion, I might have already bought new headphones, but you know what? Share it anyways. I want to know. I want to know what's up. Okay, and those are not noise canceling either, and I accept that. Oh, excuse me. Also, Cameron, next time I go to a store where they sell fragrances, I'm gonna smell a Tom Ford perfume because I wanna know what it smells like. I'm really intrigued now. Because I've never heard of it, but also I've never heard of like a million perfumes and a million colognes, but I'm just like very intrigued. Oh my god, guys, not Selenor, the selling type Selenor, the selling type Pokemon. Selenor uses Selenor's selling abilities to sell you really cool seashells by the seashore. Yeah, guys, don't say I don't have bars, okay? Twichty has bars. Bada bing, bada. All right, we're ready and we're ready to go. But it smells so good. I was like, it's exactly what I want to. And that, well, Cameron, I don't know if you're gonna try the Dossier. I've used Dossier before and I enjoyed it. I don't know if it'll sell the exact same, but either way, Cameron, I hope at some point in your life you're able to buy it and you get it and it is everything you hope for, because that is so good. I think that's so good to find something you exactly want to smell like. Like, bro, I feel like that's what everyone. I mean, that is what everyone wants. All right, now, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, bada bing, bada boom. Only 4,100 HP, guys. I'm gonna see how much my dot does, bro. I don't know. I really am confused because I really was struggling on my my fire. No, on my storm. I was struggling on my storm. My fire really is. I have not had issue, but I don't actually know if my storm had issue with this fight. Maybe my storm did. I don't know what it was. Well, here's the thing. I will acknowledge I have better gear. Because I don't think my Storm had as good gear at this point, but still. But my Storm had a better pet. I don't know what's up. You know what? I'm not going to think too deeply into it. Okay, guys? I'm glad that we're currently successfully going through content, because that is important, okay? Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Ooh, okay. Don't mind me, just literally one-shotting the boss. What is this?
Excuse me, but
Yeah, I get it. Okay, it's overflowing. Buddy, I trust me, I want to deal with it, but I have some things to do. Oh.
I am ready to teach you new abilities to enhance
Is in your
prowess in
magic
magical
duels?
Speak to me.
Oh, I have literally no idea what he's talking about, but sure, 100%. I'm new to this too, so I just be recency biased. I'm looking for a new stitch for my life healing set. Oh, here's the thing. Shadow Spear. If I see anyone, I will try to screenshot. You know what? And I know how to screenshot. F12 is screenshot 101. If I see anything that I'm like, that seems excellent, I'll pull up. All right, I'll pull up with a suggestion. Obviously, you don't want to copy people. Why? Because you want to be better than them. Okay, and let's be real here. Most of these fits running around busted and crusted. I'm kidding, guys. Everyone's fashion sense is equivalent. Oh my God, we're at the Science Center. Okay, guys, we're making progress. We're making good progress. But guys, I hope you enjoyed my Wizard 101 segment. I hope you had a wonderful time, guys. I had an absolutely wonderful time playing Wizard 101. Guys, we will be ending my stream with the one, the only Detroit Becomes Human.